Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a fast food tier list. I haven't done one of these in years, and my opinion has changed a lot. So D is going to be the worst, just the worst fast food. C is going to be mid. B is going to be better. A and S, that means it's very good. Anyways, let's start with In and Out. I don't get the hype of In and Out. I really never liked it. I've had it a few times, but I don't really get the hype. I feel like I'd rather just go to like Burger King, go to McDonald's, go to Wendy's if I'm trying to get a hamburger. So yeah, I don't know. It's not the greatest to me. I'm gonna put it in C. Now moving on to the next fast food place, which is Wendy's. I think Wendy's is kind of underrated. It's very good. I love Wendy's. Baconator is really good and just really good food. I want to put this in A. I think it's a very good place, and I just like Wendy's a lot. Moving on to Carl's Jr. Um, you know, I really never cared for Carl's Jr. to be honest. The hamburgers are good. The chicken tenders are not too bad. Fries are not that great. I'll put it in C. Now moving on to Raising Cane's. If you don't like Raising Cane's, get out. No, I'm joking. But yeah, Raising Cane's in my opinion is one of the best fast food places you can eat at. So I'm gonna have to put this in S tier. Now moving on to probably the best taco place in the U.S. at least. Well, fast food wise, not of course actual like Mexican food. But yeah, if we're going fast food, Taco Bell is definitely the best, so I'm gonna have to put them in A. Moving on to KFC. KFC is not too bad, not my favorite, but I don't mind it. I love the mac and cheese. They have some good mac and cheese. They have some good food, so without further ado, I'm gonna put this in B. Moving on to Del Taco. Del Taco, it's not bad. I don't mind Del Taco. I don't mind Taco Bell. They have pretty good tacos, so I will put Del Taco in B. Moving on to Chick-fil-A, this is one of a lot of people's favorites. It's still pretty good, but it's not worth S tier in my personal opinion, so I'm gonna put it in A. This tier list is just what I think, what I like the most. If you guys don't like that, and you guys want it in S, and you can say, oh, I rather Chick-fil-A in S. Anyways, moving on to Pizza Hut. Ooh, Pizza Hut is pretty good, but I'm gonna have to put it in B. It's not the best pizza place, fast food pizza place. Now moving on to one of my favorite places. A lot of people I know don't like BK or Burger King, but I love Burger King. Great hamburgers. The fries are okay. You know, I like getting the $7 meal. So I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. Alright, now moving on to one of the best fast food places in my personal opinion is Domino's. Probably the best pizza place you can eat at. I'm gonna have to put this in S. It's really good. It's just really good. Moving on to the next best pizza place is Little Caesars. If you guys don't like Little Caesars, I don't know what. I don't get that. Anyways, Little Caesars, I want to put it in A. I think it's really good. Moving on to Sonic. Sonic is not horrible, but it's not my favorite either. I don't really care for Sonic. I like the shakes and the ice cream and stuff, but other than that, I don't really get the food. I don't go to Sonic to eat. So I'm gonna put this in C. Now moving on to Papa John's. I used to think Papa John's sucked. It was horrible to me. But now I'm like, it's not too bad. It's not horrible. I don't know if there's any D fast food places on here. So I'm gonna put this in. I'll put it in C. Okay, what I just noticed is there's no Subway on here. Am I saying this correctly? I don't see a Subway. If Subway was on here, it'd be S tier, but they didn't put Subway on, but they put Jimmy John's. Interesting. Anyways, moving on to Albies. Albies is pretty good, and it's not bad. I don't mind their food. I'll put them in B. Now moving on to Jimmy John's. I didn't like Jimmy John's that much. It's gonna be the first D tier. Now Chipotle, they're not bad, but I'm not the biggest fan of Chipotle. They're too expensive for me, so I'll put them in B. Moving on to one of the best fast food fried chicken places is Popeyes. I love Popeyes. If you guys don't like Popeyes, I don't know. That's not okay if you don't like it, of course. But I'm gonna put Popeyes in S tier. Now moving on to Jack in the Box. I don't really like the food that much. It's not that good to me. If you like the food, that's fine. But to me, nah, I'm good. I want to put it in D. And moving on to a very good sandwich place, which is Jersey Mike's. I think Jersey Mike's is pretty good. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I think it deserves to be in A tier. If Subway was on here, I don't know how they forget Subway, but they have Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. But if Subway was on here, I'd put that in S tier. Now moving on to an S tier place is Five Guys. Their burgers are good, the fries are good. A lot of good food at Five Guys. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in S tier. Now moving on to the last place on here, one of the best fast food places to a lot of people. I don't mind it. I don't like their hamburgers. I know maybe people are not gonna like that, but I didn't think their hamburgers were good. The ice cream machine's always broken. Actually, at the location I go to, it's never broken. They have the best fries, the sodas, the Coke is so good. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I think it's deserved to be right ahead of Wendy's. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.